Hockey54.com back with Steve Stamkos. Steve, got a quick question from Coach Turner. He's asked me to ask you if you have now been able to master the knee on the Bosu, the foot on the balance board, and the golf ball stick handling.
I think I've mastered all three. It was a challenge back in the high school days, but it's something I've definitely worked on the past couple of years, and I could take them on any day now.
Is that a challenge to your old coach, or what?
It could be a challenge, yeah. I'm sure he's laughing right now, but it's all fun.
Now, going back in the day, I was talking to another buddy of yours, Mike Hutchinson. He was telling you, for 5 straight summers, you had a hockey team that was stacked, included you, Tavares, Del Zotto, and just about anybody else who's been drafted into the O or the NHL. You lost one game. One game in 5 summers. How on earth did you manage to pull that off?
Well, I think we would have won every game if John Tavares would have scored in the shootout. So, it was an elimination, one guy at a time. Hutchison actually let the goal in, and Tavares missed the shootout. So I think we were 49-1, and that's why we lost. But it was fun. My dad was actually the coach of the team. We had great players. He didn't do practically any coaching. He just changed the lines up, and it was fun. Looking back on that team now, with the amount of guys that are in the NHL right now, or making their way there, is pretty special.
Also heard you and Hutch were pretty competitive back in the day, and you went head-to-head in the 12-minute run that I heard so very much about. What was that all about?
Well, it was kind of something we had to do in high school gym class. So I forget who won that. Hutch is pretty tall.
Hutch is saying he won a bunch of those.
He may have. He's big, tall, lean, long stride guy. Shorter guy like me has to work harder to keep up with him. But I was a pretty good runner back in my elementary school days. So it was fun.
Now that you've been working with Gary Roberts, maybe you have a bit more of a chance to catch up to the long and lanky Hutch?
I think I have the advantage now heading into my 3rd summer with Gary, so I'm pretty confident.
Right on. Steve, thank you so very much. First overall draft pick in the NHL draft, in the All-Star Game draft now. Thanks so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers, Steve.